we're focusing on modeling with mathematics. And to give an example of how that work is being done in grade 5, which is the last year in which we use Math and Focus here in Shrewsbury, I've got 2 Sherwood representatives from grade 5 to share their work.
Okay, thanks, Melissa. So 5th graders at Sherwood Middle School recently finished their 2nd unit of study, which focuses mainly on whole number multiplication and division and emphasizes the use of these operations in solving multi-step word problems. This is an example of one of these complex word problems without an obvious solution, taken directly from the 5th grade Math and Focus curriculum. And I'd like to invite you to spend a minute thinking about how you might solve this problem. Faces. I'm curious, who's using algebra to try to solve this?
Yes.
So this problem, which many adults might approach algebraically, for example, Jason has $20 more than Darcy, therefore J equals D plus 20. Students are solving by the end of our 2nd unit by using models and strategies that are more developmentally appropriate for 5th grade. So I'd like to now introduce Aryan, a student in my 5th grade math class, who will illustrate how he worked through and solved this problem.
Oh.
It's the 1, 2 to me. I do that all the time. There it is. Yep. I promise. Sorry, Aryan, go ahead.
So first, I made my 3 labels, which is Darcy, Jason, and Maria. And those are the quantities we're comparing. So, which is the first chunk of information which is important information, is that they share $268. But that is going to go on the bracket on the side, but that's going to be after we draw our models. So next, I drew a model for Darcy, an equivalent bar for Jason, but then I added a smaller bar, which represented 20 onto Jason because he has 20 more. And then Maria has twice as much as Jason, so I drew Jason, and then I flipped Jason over because I made this smaller bar come first because I like to see the 2 that are the same together, so I wouldn't label them 20 and 20. I would label them 40. So that's twice as Jason. And then so now what we have to do is find out the unknown value, which is the long bar. So we would subtract what we already know, which is the 20 and the 40 from the whole. So we would leave the unknown values alone. So we would do 268 minus 60, which is 208. And now that we have 4 equal bars, 1 of Darcy, 1 of Jason, and 2 of Maria, we would do 208 divided by 4, and we would get 52. So now the long bar is 52, so if we know that Darcy is 52, and Jason has 52 plus 20, so Jason has $72. And Maria has Jason times 2, which is 72 times 2, so Maria has $144. So what the question is asking is how much do Darcy and Jason have all together? So it will be $72 plus $52, which is $124. So Darcy and Jason have $124 altogether. Now to check my work, I added up all the values and saw if it got me the whole. So 124, which is Darcy and Jason, plus 144, which is Maria, got me 268, which is my whole. So I know that my answer is correct.
Very well said, Aryan. Thank you so much. clarified and for communicating your thinking so clearly. So as you can see, this process creates a strong foundation that students can build upon, solidly setting the stage for the more abstract algebraic thinking that will come in years to come.